Yep, I got you. Let's go. Starting with this movie Time Crimes, which came out of Spain. If you like Triangle, this movie basically did Triangle first. This is one that as you're sitting there watching it unravel, it all makes so much sense, yet at the end you're still sitting there like, what the fuck just happened? This one is not currently streaming anywhere, but you can rent it on Amazon. This Similars. This one is out of Mexico, and if you're into sci-fi horror, this is definitely for you, but if you're not, you might not be a fan of this. This one is about these people that are trapped in a bus station during a storm, and very slowly they all start to look like one another. Like their faces literally all start to morph into the same man. Again, it's fucking weird, but the outcome is very unexpected. Also for rent on Amazon. Terrified from 2017. This one's out of Argentina, and you probably hear me talk about this one a lot because this is a movie that truly scared the shit out of me. This one is about this team of investigators that's investigating these like paranormal events in this neighborhood, and it just like spirals out of fucking control. There's this really creepy kid who's dead but not dead. This one's available currently on Shudder. Obviously, I have to include Rec. This is a classic. This is another one out of Spain. I really think that this is one of the greatest found footage films ever created. It's one of my favorite zombie movies ever made because, yes, I consider it a zombie movie. The jump scares and just like the atmosphere in this one are unmatched. This one's currently available to rent on Amazon. 32 Malasana Street. This is another one that is out of Spain. This one is like your classic family moves into a haunted apartment / house story, but like it still manages to be unique and fucking terrifying. And this one's also currently available on Shudder. Tigers Are Not Afraid. This is honestly one that is more sad and tragic and devastating than scary. This one's about these kids whose mother disappears and they are left to fend for themselves in like cartel-run, drug-torn Mexico. This one broke me. This one is devastating, and this is also on Shudder. While we're on movies that are devastating and broke me, we might as well bring up The Orphanage. Another one out of Spain. You watch the trailer / previews to this movie, and it makes you go into it thinking this is going to be the scariest thing you're ever going to watch, and it ends up absolutely obliterating you emotionally. But it's so worth it. This one's also available to rent on Amazon. Piggy. This is a movie that I watched pretty recently. This is another one out of Spain. And this one's about this girl who's a little bit overweight and she's getting like pretty horrendously bullied. And then she befriends somebody who is kind of like a terrible person and offering to take care of the bullies. And it's one of those things where you have a moral dilemma of like, okay, should I be on his side? Should I not be on his side? And this one's currently available on Hulu. I was going to end this, but then I just remembered this movie Satanic Hispanics that I just watched recently. This is technically an American movie, but it's half in English, half in Spanish. And it's just this like really twisted and fun anthology that all kind of ties together. It's basically like Trick or Treat. And I really love the way that it all ties together in the end and the creature. And this one you can also currently watch on Shudder.